NARC troopers. Today I want to talk to you about blessings and how we sometimes focus on the things that are in our lives that are not the way we want them to be. I'm on the rooftop of my apartment and the sun is going down and it's beautiful up here. And you know, I've had a rough day being back at school after I'm a teacher, and you know, after being off for a while, being back is a little tough. I made a cross-country move. I made a cross-country move, and in the midst of all of that, I got COVID. Now I have long COVID. I have symptoms, you know. I have things that are, you know, that give me a hard time, that make my days harder than they should be, harder than I want them to be. But then, you know, I struggle along. I've got these symptoms. I don't feel good. And then I come up here on this roof and I look out at these beautiful hills around where I live, and I think how blessed I am to have this view, to be able to come up on this roof as the sun is sinking and to have quiet time. It's just me up here. So what do I want to say to you today as you look out there at this beautiful view? Yeah, the world is in a crappy shape, and yeah, it sucks to be alone, and it's humiliating and hurtful and lonely to have to go it alone because the person that you put all your chips on turned out to be a loser, turned out to be, you know, you lost everything because of them. Well, you know what? I think the important thing to remember here, well, there's a couple of important things, but the main thing to remember is you can't focus on the losses. You need to focus on the good. And right now, it's beautiful, it's peaceful, and you need to find your place. You know, this is my blessing. This is what I have that sort of compensates for what I lost. And yeah, you know, I would trade this to have my husband back and to have the life we had and to be happy, to be genuinely with somebody who was capable of loving me. But he was not. He was not capable of loving me. And so I think I'm better off on this roof. Looking at this view, watching the sun go down over there, looking at that plane in the sky. You see that? You hear it? So I know it's hard to be grateful and to feel blessed, but let's just focus on that, okay? And yeah, think about all of the things that we have that are fabulous, fantabulous, that we should be happy about, you know? When I think, gosh, it sucks that I have long COVID, I think, well, at least I don't have brain fog, and at least I don't have neurological damage or blood clots. I have other stuff, but it could be a lot worse. And when I think about how the narcissist that I was married to just abandoned me, and I'm alone now, and I'm probably gonna die alone. I'm too old to start over, really, you know, probably. But it's okay. We can be happy just with ourselves. We can be happy just with ourselves. We don't really have to have another person to make us happy. So I know you don't want to believe that or hear that, but take it for what it's worth. And hopefully you will get to that place at some point in your future where you can just be so grateful. Just be so grateful for all that you have. Thank your lucky stars that it's not worse, because it could sure be a whole lot worse. Okay, that's enough proselytizing to you. We'll find our way. All of us. Okay, much love. Bye.